here from Sparkly Fairy Face Painting, just putting together a little video to show you how we're staying COVID safe at the moment. So I've got some of my equipment here. Plenty of brushes. Make sure that you've got a few fine liners, a few mediums and a few large brushes, so that if you've used one, you can leave it in the soapy water to soak while you use another one. And that way we let our brushes soak in the soapy water so that any germs are killed. So as you can see here, I've got 2 containers. This one here is going to be full of soapy water. On our jobs, we're bringing some pump hand soap. Mine's antibacterial. We pump a few squirts in, like so, and get that nice and frothy, a lot of soap in there. Then we've got a second container of water, clear for rinsing. We've got 2 hand towels, one to go with the soapy water, one to go with the clear water. We're also bringing hand sanitizer on our jobs, of course. So us as face painters will be sanitizing our hands between painting each child. We also ask that the host or the parents of the children make sure that the child's hands are sanitized before they approach the table, because the natural inclination is for children to reach out and touch the chair or touch anything, and parents as well. So if anyone can sanitize their hands before they come and touch our equipment, that would be fantastic. We'll also have sanitizer on our table, and we can also sanitize children's hands once they're in our chairs. Okay, so other things that we've got: antibacterial wipes, and this is really good for wiping the handles of the brushes and also the mirror in between, but we do encourage face painters to hold the mirror for the child and not let the child hold the mirror. So less touching of things, that helps keep things safe. So what we've been doing is, when we use some face paint, for instance, I've got my rainbow, I've got my nice big brush here. We've got a water sprayer. So we've got our lovely rainbow. You know, we do a bit of rainbow paint there. When we wash our brush, it goes into the soapy water, gets swished around in the soapy water, and then that can stay there, and that can sit there while we use our next brush, whatever that may be. And we do whatever it is we're going to do, some swirls and curls perhaps. So then that brush also into the soapy water. By the time we've finished with our first child, the brushes have sat in that soapy water. Get them out, give them a wipe, and then into the clear rinsing water. Give that a wipe there. We can set those aside. Those brushes are now good to use on the next child. We've also got plenty of brushes here if you want to leave your brushes sit in the soapy water for longer. So plenty of brushes, lots of soapy water. We do tip out our soapy water regularly, and also our rinsing water as well, so there's no cross-contamination. We use our water sprayer onto our face paints. Hand sanitizer for the children. So some face painters may use sponges. Anyone who's using a sponge will be using 1 sponge per child. So the sponge does not get reused. After the sponge has been used, it will go into a bag like this. Mine's got unicorns on it. It's got a zip, it's just a wash bag. The sponges go in there. When they come home, sponges can come out and into a nice bucket of hot soapy water. So again, I've been using my antibacterial soap wash. Make sure that's nice and hot and very soapy. So we squeeze that through, make sure all the soap comes out, all the paint comes out rather, and the soap has been squeezed through thoroughly. You can leave that in there to soak for a while. Then after that's soaked for a while, tip out water, get nice fresh water, rinse all that soap out. When that's all rinsed out thoroughly, put it into another wash bag and then peg it out on the line in the sun till it's nice and thoroughly dried. So that's how we're doing things here at Sparkly Fairy. We're keeping things nice and safe and wishing you all well. Thanks, bye.